Welcome back to the Bumper Breakfast, and the social media trends are coming up in quick succession. So this particular one we're sharing with you this morning, just some things that trended on social media in the last couple of days. And the first one, the first video this morning that you'll be watching will shock you. There's a woman that had, what was that in her head? Wraps of what?
Drugs. Cocaine, hard drugs, hidden in her hair. You know, the way it's done is, you know, the nets you people put below before you put the wig. So she had all those drugs hidden inside.
I almost felt like they opened her head and they were bringing out things.
No,
That
it
was the way
was
it
the
felt like to me.
nets.
There was a way it looked like lice. It looked somewhat like
They
lice.
were drugs wrapped
Okay.
and put in the hair. So she thought she would just go through and they wouldn't detect it. But unfortunately for her, she was caught. Now that's a very, very careless approach. You can see her covering her face.
Because she didn't want people to really know.
Can I tell you something? If you are innocent of that fact, you just be crying.
You need to see what that is. I figured it looks to me like lice, really.
No, it's not lies. They are drugs kept in her hair.
Are you kidding me? What happened to the time of honest work? What happened to the time of honest work?
It's preposterous. It's appalling. Now you can see the net. You can see it, the wig net. So they attached those drugs to the net in the head, and before putting the wig on it. That's so deceptive, but very unwise at the same time, because the machines will catch you. It's not a machine to screen just the body. It screens from head to toe to detect it.
And then moving to the second video, there was the second one again. The two siblings. The second video was talking about two siblings who did something.
Yeah, two siblings who killed a girl. Now, it's so painful the way the girl was killed. These two siblings were arrested. You know, some time ago, the makeup artist, it was said that she was being looked for.
Yes.
And then over time, they discovered that when the makeup artist found out that it was a set-up call, she quickly sent a text to a friend letting them know where she was. Apparently, it was a case of, I think she was in a relationship with the boyfriend of the said girl who co-opted her brother to kill her. So they did not just kill her, they poured acid after killing her. The caption is there. Two siblings have been arrested for the part they played to the death of the missing makeup artist whose death shook Twitter. Recall from last November, a missing person alert circulated around Twitter as users begged for help in the finding of Ijeoma. That was on the 11th of November 2020 when she went out for a makeup job. Her body was later found and it was claimed that she had been doused with acid. I told you. It's so painful. Friends called for justice, and two siblings identified as Ifezue and Emeka, Ifezua Chiamaka and Emeka, were on Wednesday, February 3rd, arranged in Enugu State Magistrate Court for their murder of the makeup artist. According to the report, Chiamaka conspired with her brother to kill Ijeoma for allegedly having an affair with her boyfriend. Chiamaka allegedly lured Ijeoma by inviting her for a makeup job. Because of a man. And Jemina said something yesterday. She said, if I find you having a conversation with my boyfriend, or I find you in a house with my boyfriend, it's because my boyfriend allowed you. And as long as he opened up to you, I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with him. So you don't just go killing people because...
Wonders shall never end.
This is painful. And the way they killed her...
if it were the husband, what would they do?
I don't know. That would be shocking.
Okay, so the next video you're about to watch simply tells us something phenomenal that was done by the president of France, Emmanuel Macron. So Emmanuel Macron held an umbrella for the Slovak leader who paid him a visit while he was giving a speech. He said he came forward to take the umbrella from him, but he refused to give it.
I liked that. That is leadership by example. Humility at its peak. Tomisin, how many of your leaders will hold umbrella for another leader? Maybe you want to answer the question.
No. If my director could put up that video, Emmanuel Macron holding an umbrella, it was a beautiful sight, really. I couldn't imagine a person. Do you know, even after the speech, he still held the same umbrella, led him up the stairs.
The stairs, waited for him, dropped it before putting on his face mask. He had a responsibility to perform. I know, I love him.
It's just amazing.
I'm not surprised he married his teacher. He has a good heart. You know?
Ah,
like some of us. Just that's what I call selflessness. Leadership by example.
You need to watch the video. The video tells for itself.
That's a drama. You know, you see our lawmakers there exhibiting wonders.
Are you sure they were our lawmakers? I think it was a meeting. They were just members of the party.
Okay.
What?
They are political personnel.
If they're not political personnel, there's nothing like that in Nigeria. They're just political stalwarts. They're members of the party.
These are APC stakeholders having a meeting. You see, this is what we see in the National Assembly. It's not new to me. I've seen this free-for-all fight before. I've seen correct one. Upper court, lower court, center court, gidigbo. You know, I've watched wrestling. So throwing chairs and attacking the people at the high floor is not something new, but we need to grow beyond this. Let me drop something here, Tomisin. Okay, look at that video. Just take a look at that video.
It's disgraceful.
Highly disgraceful. Do you know why kids use pencil in school? They use pencil in school because
they won't harm anybody.
No, they use pencil in school because they are prone to making mistakes. So when you make mistakes, you can erase it. But there's a time when you mature, they give you a pen. You can't clean it off anymore. We need to mature and go beyond this.
All right, let's go to the next one. This one is about Donald Trump. You lack the jurisdiction to remove from office a man who does not hold office. Trump lawyers tell U.S. Senate amid the impeachment trial.
Now, that's in a bid to stop him, to bar him from
contesting for the next election.
For any other election.
In the United States. They don't want him holding any office at all.
Yeah, that's just their plan. It's not that he's out of office. And no, their plan is for future purposes.
To guide America against having a comeback.
Listen, you are fired.
And the last picture we'll show you this morning, the social media trend, just simply tells us, something that is called haram style, hairstyle, that led to the arrest of a barber in Kano.
And not just the barber alone. The two people he cut the hairstyle for were also arrested.
The photo of the hairstyle that led to a barber in Kano being arrested and given accused of giving haircuts that insult a religion has been obtained by social media. And recall that a young barber from Benue State identified as Elijah Oje was reportedly arrested on the 27th of January, Wednesday, in Kano for blasphemy. He's a student who was picked up by two of his customers when they were seen with hairstyles deemed blasphemous to the religion. He was arraigned in court on Tuesday, February 2nd, and later remanded. Okay. That's it on social media trends.